Hi, it's Kirby Summers, and I welcome you to my true crime podcast. Before I get started, because this is a really important announcement, please like this podcast. And if you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to do so, because this is where I announce everything I'm working on. This is where I tell you what I'm researching. This is what I tell you where to find what. And this is where I share information on possibly new documents that drop in the ongoing Epstein saga and all of my other deep dives that I do within the realm of the intelligence agency world and odd suicides that are basically murders, and all of my other work that I have done for a really long time, like really even before I began working on the Epstein stuff. So today I have an announcement. I am introducing my new series. The title is Deconstructing Wexner. So what we're doing is we're stepping inside Leslie Wexner's closet and we are pulling out those skeletons. Commencing this Sunday, January 21st, I'm going to begin a new series. This highly secretive Ohio-based billionaire that we all know as Wexner has been given wide latitude and basically a pass on all matters relating to Jeffrey Epstein and, frankly, a lot of other things by legacy media. So I think, and I think that you're going to agree with me, that it is time that we step inside Wexner's closet and let's start pulling out those skeletons. And we don't have a few, we have a lot of skeletons. This is by far, I promise you, this is by far the deepest dive into Wexner's past. I include not just a deep dive into his parents, who are not really well known about at all, but I go back into his family life before even his parents met. And I include information that I assure you, mainstream has never and will never share with you, but I'm going to share it with you. Okay. So it is literally to date the deepest dive on Wexner that anyone has ever done. So if you have not become a paying subscriber to my Substack newsletter and you're kind of like you want to know really what the underbelly of this beast is, the real story, not the superficial and often repeated nonsense that you hear from traditional legacy media, then this is the time to take that leap and become a member. Subscribe to my newsletter on Substack. So by the way, I promise that you're going to have more information on Wexner and his past, and in particular, the secrets that he has kept very tight to his chest, than any journalist can possibly dig up. I remember when Vanity Fair was writing an article on him, I believe it was 2021. The guy interviewed me and I gave him some information, and you know what? He never used it. He never used it. He basically wrote an article that whitewashed Wexner right out of the Epstein story. And I went after him. I have to be honest with you. I went after him and I said, hey, I gave you this, I gave you this, I gave you this. And by the way, he confirmed that he had found other people who said the same thing that based on the information I had given him. So he was able to source this further, but he didn't include it. These are large nuggets that I'm going to be sharing with you on my Substack that are going to help explain Wexner's presence in Jeffrey Epstein's life, as well as his really interesting rags to riches story. So it's not at all, frankly, as Wexner has described it to be. So if you are ready for some tea, I am ready to spill that tea. And hey, if you're already a member, keep an eye on your inbox this Sunday, January 21st, for Deconstructing Wexner Part 1, which is brimming with information that's sure to leave you in slack-jawed wonderment. And sincerely, I can't wait to share this with you. So with appreciation, I'm waiting for you on Substack this Sunday. Be there. Okay, guys, have a good day. Thanks. Bye.